Welcome to our third math lesson. We're still working with equivalent fractions. Your I can statement that you need to write down in your math notebook on the third page is simply, I can relate equivalent fractions to the multiplication table. So go ahead and stop the video and write that down. Now, here is a multiplication table. Notice that the row next to the 3 and the row next to the 5 is highlighted because I want to start today with the fraction 3/5. So what I'm trying to show you is that yesterday we learned we can multiply the top and the bottom number by the same thing to get a new fraction. So if we take the numerator and multiply it by 2, we get 6. If we take the denominator and multiply it by 2, we get 10. So 6/10 is equal to 3/5. If we multiply them both by 3, we get 9/15, and so on. So 3/5 is equal to 6/10, 9/15, 12/20, and so on. So down here, when you multiply them both by 2, by 3, that's what you get when you multiply top and bottom by 4, by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally when you multiply 3/5, when you multiply 3 by 10 and 5 by 10, you get 30/50. So let's look at another example. This time we're going to start with 4/7. So here's 4/7. Multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. When you multiply them both by 2, you get 8/14. When you multiply them both by 3, 4 times 3 is 12, 7 times 3 is 21. So again, times 2 times 3, when I multiply 4/7 by 4, 4 times 4 is 16, 7 times 4 is 28. When I multiply them both by 5, 20 3/5. If I multiply them both by 6, 24/42. So we're following the multiplication chart right along because we're simply multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by the same number each time. So there's times 7, times 8, times 9, times 10. So, question, how can you change 3/5 to 18/30? Well, here's 18/30. In order to get to 18/30, we would have had to have multiplied the top and the bottom by 6. Now, how can we simplify 18/30? That means how can we get from 18/30 back down to the simplest form, which is what we worked on yesterday? So we would need to divide 18 and 30 by the same number, which would be 6. So if we divide the numerator and denominator by 6, 18 divided by 6 is 3. 30 divided by 6 is 5. So that brings us back down to the 3/5. So now how can we change 3/5 into 27/45? We would have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 9. How can we simplify 27/45? Well, now we're going to have to divide both of them by 9, and that will bring us back down to 3/5. So when you divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number, we are simplifying the fraction. When we multiply the numerator and the denominator, we are unsimplifying. So here are your practice problems for today. You're going to copy these problems in your math notebook. And I want to know, first of all, what is the multiplier that you had to use? What did you have to multiply 4 by to get 28? And then it would be that same number that you would multiply 7 by to get 49. Remember from yesterday, whatever you're multiplying by, that is called your multiplier. So what is it in this case? And then for number 2, to get from 15/50ths and to simplify that fraction down to 3/10, you would have to divide by the same number. So 15 divided by what gives you 3, and you're going to use that same divisor. 50 divided by what gives you 10. It'll be the same number on top and bottom. So over here, we're unsimplifying. Over here, we are simplifying. That's it for today.